that if companies could get 3% more work of each employee, the equivalent of 18 more minutes of work for each 8-hour of shift, the gross domestic product of United States would swell $355 billion, twice as total GDP of Greece. So the first is motivate others is a fundamental leadership skill and has strong connection to building cohesive, goal-oriented teams and getting results through others. Number 2 is variation in work output varies significantly across leaders and followers. Third is creating highly motivated and satisfied followers depend mostly on understanding others.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Dividing motivation, satisfaction to performance, and understanding and influence follower motivation. Defining motivation, satisfaction, and performance. Motivation, anything that provides direction, intensity, and persistence to the behavior. Must be inferred from behavior as it's not observable. Performance, behaviors directed towards a firm's mission or goals, or the products and the service resulting from those behaviors. Differs from effectiveness, which involves making judgment and about the adequacy of behavior with respect to certain criteria. An adequate level of motivation may be necessary but insufficient condition for performance and effectiveness. Job satisfaction, how much one likes a specific kind of job or workability. Satisfied workers engage in organizational citizenship behaviors. Organizational citizenship behaviors. Behaviors not directly related to one job, but helpful to others at work. Employee engagement has replaced job satisfaction over the past few years. Employee engagement, extent to which people are absorbed with commitment to and enthusiastic about their assigned work or task. Form of productivity. The best leaders may be those who can motivate workers to perform a high level while maintaining an equally high level of employee engagement and job satisfaction. Leader behavior results to follower performance that results to customer satisfaction and loyalty, and it will affect the unit or team effectiveness. Leadership behavior will affect the follower motivation and satisfaction and engagement, while it also affect the unit or team effectiveness. This also results to organizational citizenship behavior and follower performance. And this also concludes to a follower relation and follower turnover.
Audio Jungle.
Understanding and influencing follower motivation. Motivational theories are useful in a certain situation, but not as applicable in others. Leaders who know about different motivational theories are more likely to choose the right theory for a particular follower and situation. Choosing the best theory may result in higher performing and more satisfied and engaged employees. Most performance problems can be attributed to unclear expectation, skill deficits, resource or equipment shortages, or a lack of motivation. Leaders have the most difficulty in recognizing and correcting motivation. There are 5 motivational approaches. There are, first, motives or needs approach. These are to satisfy needs to change behavior. Second, achievement orientation. Possess certain personality traits. Third, goal setting. To set goals to change behavior. Fourth, operant approach. 2. Change rewards and punishment to change behavior. Lastly, empowerment. To give people autonomy and latitude to increase their motivational for work. Motives. How do needs affect motivation? Needs. Internal state of tension or arousal, or uncomfortable state of deficiency that people are motivated to change. If needs are not met, people engage in a certain behaviors to satisfy them.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs and his most well-known theory. Maslow posited that people were motivated by 5 basic needs: need to survive psychologically, need for security, need for affiliation, need for self-esteem, and need for self-actualization. Maslow Maslow's hierarchy of needs does not make specific predictions about what an individual will do to satisfy a particular need. For most followers, the need for survival, security, and affiliation are largely satisfied. To boost motivation, performances, and effectiveness, leaders should focus on helping followers satisfy their self-esteem and self-actualization needs. The next is the needs that drive employees to perform non-routine work. The first is autonomy. Autonomy is concerned primarily with making choices, key factor and in the gig economy. Second is mastery, helping followers develop those skills that will enable them to perform at higher levels. Leaders need to set clear expectations for job performances, assess the capabilities of followers, and then provide the training needed to acquire and improve critical skills. And lastly, meaning. Workers wanting to work on things that make a difference.
Atkinson's theory suggests that the person's effort in completing tasks is influenced by their motivation to achieve success, which he termed achievement orientation. McLean expanded on this concept, explaining that individuals with a strong need for achievement tend to pursue socially accepted goals and activities. This theory highlights the differences in achievement orientation. Achievement orientation is a vital component of 5-factor model, also known as the ocean model, within the personality dimension of consciousness. This trait is considered as a key success factor for individuals aiming to reach the highest levels within organization. It reflects a person's strong desire to accomplish challenging goals, which is often characterized by persistence, ambition, and the focus to accomplishments. In the context of goal setting, Locke and Latham identify the following 3 important principles. First is specific and challenging goals. Setting goals that are both specific and difficult leads to increase of effort and better performance compared to do your best goals. The specific and challenging goals motivate individuals to excel. Second, goal commitment is critical. Commitment to the goal is crucial. When individual is committed to their goals, they are more likely to work diligently to achieve them. Lastly, feedback. It is essential to provide regular feedback while pursuing goals. Feedback helps individuals in tracking their progress, make necessary adjustments, and maintain their motivation to put in their best effort that result to a higher level of achievement. In goal setting, a leader's implicit and explicit expectation play a significant role in influencing the performance of their followers and teams. There are two effects. First is the Pygmalion effect. Occurs when the leaders expect high to their followers, leading to improved performance. Expectations alone can inspire higher performance. Conversely, the golem effects arise as the leaders lack faith in their followers' abilities to achieve goals. These low expectations can create self-fulfilling prophecy and low performance. To enhance the individual and team performance, leaders should set challenging yet attainable goals and express confidence in their followers' capabilities that they can do it successfully accomplish those goals.
Smaller than ever possible. Empowerment. Defined as having two key components. Leaders who wish to empower employees should delegate leadership and decision-making down to the lowest level possible. Leaders should equip followers with the resources, skills, and knowledge necessary to make good decisions. Now, micro-psychological components that underlie empowerment. There are motivation, learning, and stress. Macro components empowerment, self-determination, meaning, competence, and influence. Empowered employees have latitude to make decisions and are comfortable making these decisions, believe what they do is important, are seen as influence members of their team. Can increase their latitude to make decisions and add more meaning to work, likely to encounter some resistance when they change the processes, procedures, and rewards for work. Leaders can help followers work through initial resistance to new processes and procedures by showing support, providing training and coaching on the new skills, and capitalizing on opportunities to renew reward progress.
So let's move on to the summary. So the first one is the leader action can do affect the follower motivation levels. Second, motivation, performance, and effectiveness should not be equated but should be treated as different concepts. Third is leaders should empower their teams with latitude needs to make timely decisions when accomplishing assigned tasks, couple desired rewards with the achievement team of goals. Fourth is followers need to be monitored and usually need feedback, coaching, and some kind of motivation to exhibit the right behavior. Lastly is leaders need to be differentiate between high and low performers and administer rewards in a fair and a transparent manner.